Alright, and welcome back. It's now November 9th. And this next one I did commission. I sent him the parts even to build him. Or I sent him the head at least. And I told him, I was like, here, use this lower half of the body or whatever you want to do. And then what's interesting is it sat for the longest time. I wasn't upset with his work on that. I had forgotten about it. And then he messaged me on the blue and was like, hey, you sent me these two figures. Do you want me to fix these figures up? And I had just gotten the unreleased Hideo Itami figure, and I'd forgotten all about it. So I was like, you know what? Keep the Hideo Itami figure. I really don't need it. In hindsight, I should probably have him do something with it. But too late now. I think he's used the parts or he's made a Hideo Itami. Originally it was a makeshift one. I just wanted to do a paint job over it. I think it might still be there. I haven't really talked to him about it. But he did tell me that he had finished this other one, and then I said, well, send me pictures. He goes, all right, fine. And the only thing he didn't do is he didn't paint the inside kind of so... It's not, with his arm, with his legs down, it's not noticeable, but Mike Knox. Mike Knox, of course, would have a Mattel version of this basic form, early basic form, which, it was okay. I remember taking a Hillbilly Jim body and throwing the head on there once. I thought about putting the head on an Ivar body, and then just having him black and brown attire. But he made Knox. He painted the chest hair. It really is a good looking figure. It does capture, the width of Knox. Of course, Knox wouldn't go on to win like any belts or like that. But he was another one that I kind of wanted to add into the custom figure roster. Kind of wanted to move him up from the basic line, if you will. And since I'd already sent the parts off and commissioned it, and thought, hey, the Mattel heads work perfectly on these elites, so why not just do that? It's not like he had to take a Jack specific. He had to mold the beard. He literally just used the Mattel basic figure Mike Knox, and it's Mike Knox. That's it. But still good, well done. The basic one I had, it kind of rattled a little bit. Most of them usually tend to rattle. This one, no rattling. So I'm happy with it. I have a few other guys that just have standard black trunks. Of course, Madcap Moss would be on, would wear just black regular trunks eventually. Sadly, he got released, so we won't be getting a head sculpt to him. So I might down the line decide to have him created as well. Obviously, I got other people still that are a lot more colorful attires. I usually don't want to pay premium prices for such a generic, paint scheme, but I was willing to make stuff for Mike Knox. You need your black trunk kind of people, like your Luther Range, your Mike Knox, that kind of stuff, and your Snitsky. So, but again, I didn't commission Snitsky. He was just a random. So, thank you for joining me for this one. Of course, he just has the regular elbows, the standard basic, or not basic, but elite standard style. I guess technically it could be the old elite style as well. It doesn't really matter to me either or. But still works for Mike Knox. It's grizzly. It feels good, good in the hand. It's heavy. It's weighed down. And again, posable and playable. Peace.